Hello, everybody. It's Carina from Break Fear, Find Freedom again. And we've had such an awesome meeting again
Yes,
with
we have.
Josh.
Yeah.
It's been brilliant. And you know what? We are getting so excited with this event in August that I don't know what to do about it. So
Just jump.
jump. Jump on the. Okay, we can't dance.
Oh, come on. We can. We can do whatever we want.
Dance on the table.
And the rooftops and the clouds. I know.
And we're at this beautiful venue here, but that's besides the point. So, Josh, tell us a bit about these exciting things that we've come up with.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're thinking we're going to have a 5-hour experience, and we're considering whether to rent a party bus to cruise around and pick people up so that we have a vibe on the way to the experience. The experience is going to be in nature, even more like raw beauty than this. And we're going to have probably 5 different experiences within that hour. 2 of them will be like kind of experiential ways to tap into the hidden layers of meaning and purpose and profundity within the psyche and within nature. Then we'll have an hour lunch, which we think could be provided by some really good quality, healthy food.
Yes,
and then we'll have
yes.
2 more experiences at the end. Which of those experiences did you think that you're most excited about?
There's so many things that we've come up with, like mirrors and caves and water and just this venue sounds so exciting as well. So what we're thinking about is, if anyone's interested in playing with us here on this beautiful journey, we're looking for sponsorships, right?
Yep.
Like, what are we looking for?
Well, we're going to need mirrors. I think so. We're going to have like these funhouse mirrors where there's distorted views about your own reality and maybe your self-perception, as we're talking about mental health. And when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
I love it, yes.
And so we need funhouse mirrors. We've been looking around a bit. I think they're about $70 a pop. So we need maybe at least 5 of those. So if any of you guys have connections to funhouse mirrors, if you guys have money, if you have connections to businesses, that kind of thing. We need food. For the lunch, we want it to be good, solid healthy food as well.
Yes.
We need a bunch of like stationery and supplies because we're going to be doing interactive exercises with sticky notes and that sort of stuff. S'mores, we're going to have a bonfire at the end.
Yes.
And roast some marshmallows, stick some chocolate on there. So like basic food supplies. What else?
Water. Water's like
hydration.
Pretty important.
Yeah.
And music, if anyone wants to play music. And then of course we've got the possibility of just sponsoring, like having your name in lights.
Yeah.
That's exciting as well. So that's basically where we're at the moment.
Yeah. I think if there are people who want to come on board as sponsors, like we can have your banners there, your logos. There can be like silver, gold, and bronze level sponsorships, different ways that you can support mental health. You can support the spiritual movement that's burgeoning and the local San Diego thriving. And so some of the experiences that we're going to create are like an experience of Plato's cave allegory, where it's kind of like a puppet show. You're seeing a lower dimensional reflection of shadows. When you leave the cave, you see that those things had a higher dimensional depth to them, and there's much more than meets the eye. Also like an immersion within water, because there's something about dying to yourself and coming back up and experiencing reality in a fresh way.
Yes.
As a surfer, I experience that every time that I come out from surfing. So that there's the funhouse mirrors thing. What else?
What were we
The QR
thinking?
codes,
We're doing like a little bit of a vision quest, and of course there's the taste of Wonderland as well.
That's right. Alice in
So
Wonderland
we've got Alice in Wonderland themed as well. So there's so much in this whole experience, and it's just coming in, experiencing this, and coming out new, right?
That's it, yeah.
But it's not only that. We want to change the perception of mental health.
That's right. Because it's always been like this disability thing, all the headlines, the mental health crisis. But mental health can be an opportunity for new birth, for fresh reawakening to a new way of being in the world. And so we can change the narrative about mental health because it's through the mind that we're transformed. That's what the Bible says. Don't be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed through the renewing of your mind.
Yes.
Because and you need to have an experience of this, because then you come out a different person. So yeah, I think it's huge for mental health because it shifts the paradigm and flips self-stigma on its head.
And remember, you have to change yourself anyway before you can change anything else or anyone else. So once you change yourself, your reality changes as well.
Right.
So come with us.
Come on.
Come with
Let's
us
do this
and
thing.
join us in this beautiful experience. We look forward to it, and we're excited.
Yeah, bring it. Let's do it.
Thank you, Josh. We'll see you next week.
Let's do it.